It's coming. Hold on. Shit. There we go. And that was screwed up. Right. Totally forgot to turn the cameras on. Sorry. It's one of those days. And it's because this man's here. See him right there? That's trouble right there. Right? And when he's here, things break.
Things go
Right?
flying.
Yeah. Bad things happen. All right. Let's straighten this camera out. Let's add the rest of the cameras that we're supposed to have now. Let's see. Top camera is on. Boom. All right. So a couple things we're working on today, guys. I'm going to be working on a quad here. Oh, that's weird. Look at that. You get these dots showing up. What's that for? I don't know. All right. So here he goes. And Julio is going to be working on a... You want to hold up that bin? Look at this bin. Look at this bin. Here, you got to get on camera. Boom. That's a bin of used stuff, right? What's up, Dustin?
About 60 pounds.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of used stuff. That's just one bin. There's multiple bins. There's a lot more over here. So what we're going to be doing is Julio says he's going to help me by... I'm going to be working on his quad, actually, this one right here. And he's going to help me by going through the used stuff, testing it all out. And then we're going to put a huge used sale together of a bunch of used equipment, okay? So I got a splinter, I think. All right, so I'm going to take this apart, and we're going to see what's going on. You guys, I mean, this is just one of those where we got a lot of work to do today, and we're catching up from the holiday break. What's up, Shane? Hey, he said, what's up to you? Julio can't see that screen because he's supposed to be work. Don't talk over me. All right, here, I'll let you watch. There you go. Look, see? All right, so anyway, so I got work to do here. Hey, there's Julio Torres. All right. Hey, Robert, what's up? What's up? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all y'all. So I'm going to be taking this apart. This is the 107 HD that we did for Julio. We're going to be making some modifications to it. And so I figure we might as well get started now. And then, like I said, he's going to be helping me on that side. So you guys are more than welcome to just sit on in. This is one of those impromptu feeds where we just do whatever. And if anybody's got any questions or what have you, let me know. What's up, Jeff Hardy? What's up? So what do you got? You got the 4 motors that we know are good with the ESCs. We got like a ton of used stuff, guys, that we're going to have to sell. Not have to. It's more like I need to because my wife is like getting mad at me.
And there's so much.
Hey, Bob. So much. There's a lot of stuff. Like, so, well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. I don't know. It's what it is. Don't make fun. Mm-hmm. All right, so time to get to work, guys. Did you take my screwdriver, bro?
No.
God, I find all my stuff until you're sitting here. Stuff starts disappearing.
Hey,
yep.
I lose my stuff here, too.
Yep, Klepto Julio, that's what we call him. It's his nickname. Nope. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to take the motors off. We're going to get everything out here. What we did on the 107, did Julio get my frame? I know y'all are busy. Did you get Dustin's frame?
I'm going to get it when I'm here.
Oh, my screwdriver is right here, dude. It's sitting right here. It is one of those days. Hey, you know what? And for any of you people that like to, I'm going to do a plug-in for a company, and it's like not normal for me to do this, but I'm so pumped. You know those things, have you seen those little things, like if you shave your head, and you put that thing in, it's like this little razor, and it goes in your hands, it's got 4 little, like, you know what I'm talking about? And you, like that, it just sits on there.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't
Yeah,
know the
so
name
my
of it.
wife got me one, and it's pretty sweet. I like it. Anyways, that's my only plug I got for today. So, Feliz Navidad! What's up, Jimmy? All right, so I'm going to take this apart on the 107. So one of the changes that we did to the 107 after testing this was move the flight controller back up to the top. Because after making a plate, a little PET-G plate that would adjust for it, it may have added like 2 mil of space, but it made for a much more solid flight. Now look at what Julio did here. Look at this. You see this one screw? It's not like anything else. That's because that's what he does. He puts his bunk stuff in here. Look, it's not even the right Sam screwdriver size. Julio, why, man? Why?
It's a little custom one.
It's not custom, dude. There's nothing custom about that. That's just lazy crap. Hold on. Happy New Year, Israel. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody. I wish you all the very best. It can't get any worse, so I'm thinking it's going to get better. Or at least whatever. Huh? No, don't say that.
Don't say get worse.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing the FAA made their announcement in this year. So at least they can't say next year started on bad, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's still part of 2020, so that's that. All right, so anyway, so we're going to move the flight controller up. And I've got his skirt printing right now to go on this. So we're going to use the drone skirt to go around the bottom of it, and it's going to be pretty sweet. I think you guys will really like the way this comes out in the end. Flies like a champion though, but just a few minor changes just to make it a little easier to work with. So here we go. And like I said, at the same time, Jeff's got questions. What's up, Jeff? At the same time, like I said, Julio is sitting right there working on a bunch of the stuff. Look, see there he is. He's working on it. Yep. So, yeah. We're all on full lockdown. What? Are you really? They're in full lockdown up in Alberta. Dang. Well, I wish you. What'd you do with my razor blade?
Right.
Mm-hmm. Chill on, dude. That'll work. I wish you the best, Robert. I'm sorry to hear that. I think we've all kind of been seeing this. I did get a message last night that somebody I know up in the Chinese region is saying that there are reports that now their infections are starting back again, although we're not going to hear it. But that's kind of weird because I get, thankfully through the people I talk to up there, since we have an office up there, I do get reports of things like when it's airborne and it takes the government here 3 months to tell us that, but they tell me pretty quickly. So apparently they're about to have this issue again up there too. So, do you know what didn't get infected? My drones. They're good to go. So let's just at least focus on that and leave all the bad negative stuff for another time. Dustin says it quits curfew at 9 p.m. What? Well, you know. What?
Me, no curfew.
No, but it said no. You said start stealing my tools, and then I read the thing that said curfew is at 9 p.m. I mean, like, I don't go anywhere anyway. What do? I'm always doing drones.
Yeah, I'm here till 11, 12 o'clock midnight when I do work here.
True that. That's because he breaks everything. Talking shit about you.
That's my job to test it.
I'm assigning you a new job. Come on and move to Texas, man. Let me tell you something. It's t-shirt and shorts weather. It was 73 degrees on Christmas Day. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous. And I think Texas has more guns, right? Like we outnumber the military in guns because we have more population of guns here than the
I think
military.
so.
Much respect to the military, though. I'm not talking shit by any means. I'm just saying it's different here. Things move at a different pace in Texas. They don't order you. They ask you kindly, and then they allow you to have discussion about it, and then they consider your discussion and think that it may not be in the best interest to try to force you, and they move on. Our governor's been pretty cool. Wish I could say the same for some others. Oh my God, look at that. He said, Bob, he said negative 23. Robert said negative 23 with a wind chill of negative 34. Bro, I mean, like, move. Come on. Texas got plenty of room. I have a 50 cal. I got a Desert Eagle 50 cal sitting back there. I love it. It's like, if I can't hit you with the bullet, I'll throw the gun at you and knock you out. It doesn't matter. You're going to go out one way or the other. I love that gun. All right, let's get this off. Hey, Texas is like the bomb. Yeah, it's a really good place. It's wide open. Cost of living is really good compared to everywhere else in the country.
Yeah.
My wife watches this home renovation stuff, and she was watching the guys in Brooklyn get a 2,500 square foot house for $899,000. I'm like, first of all, our bathrooms are that size, and second of all, that 2,500 square feet here would cost you, I don't know, about 250 grand, and then you get a backyard with that too, and less shootings. So it's good cost of living. Weather's nice. We're self-sufficient state, right? Like everything we do, everything we grow. We have our farming. We have our natural energy, our natural resources.
That's all West Texas.
It doesn't matter, still Texas.
Oh, I know.
Don't be like trying to separate.
They're a whole different breed.
They are a different breed. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Woo! What's up, Angel? Have you seen what Angel's guys do on those motorcycles, man?
Yes.
I let my kids watch that, and all my kids want to do now is try to stunt ride. I'm like, bro, y'all just got your first motorcycle. We could go. They're like, Dad, I think we can make a jump and do it. I'm like, and Ashley goes, how do you do a wheelie? I'm like, you don't. That's all I need. You don't. And then I showed him a picture of there's a blonde girl on there that was like just killing it, man. And I'm like, look, man, he thought it was, you know, like he was like, hey, look at all those guys. I'm like, these are girls too, man. And he said, no. And I showed him that. Goes, dang. They tore it up, man. Angel got, like, those people are crazy. They're crazy. It's like they have no fear. Look at this hodgepodge now. Look at the mess I've just put myself in.
Mm-hmm.
Farm is good. I don't know about the animals, man. I can't do animals, but a farm is good. There's plenty of room, though. Like I said, that's one of the things about Texas that's really awesome is there's ample amount of room. You're not sitting on top of your neck. You burn yourself?
Yeah.
What'd you do, dude?
Fuck.
You burn yourself? Look, Julio tried to solder the fingertips to the drone.
Mother.
16 acres and half a mil. Well, I'll tell you that some land, but I mean, like, if you're talking about, like, what do you call that? Rural?
Rural.
Is that like farmland? Rural
Yes.
land? Okay, so farmland is like different. You know, you talk about maybe 1,000 an acre to 5,000 an acre. But 16 acres for half a mil is not unheard of, depending on where you're at. And if you're in the city, then it's by the square foot, obviously. But you know, 43,560 square feet for an acre. You see what I know right there? Did you know that? How many square feet?
That's about
43,560. Did you know that? Did you see what I was floating out there? 5,280 feet a mile. Did you see what I know? I know some dumb shit. Hide? Yes. So, yes, that is correct. And while I'll tell you, things are changing here. Rural. I just can't say the word properly. It just doesn't sound right when I say it. But, yeah, it's much cheaper. Cost of living here. You know, spec homes here during the 2008 crisis was $60 a square foot. Average is about $100 a square foot for a spec home now, I guess. And you get good homes. I mean, the only thing here, we don't have basements. So I don't know why everybody else does and we don't. I think our water table sucks for that, and I think also it's cheaper. It doesn't. It's not, the cost is not as expensive as it is like on the East Coast or West Coast or any other coast. So everybody else just goes straight down, I guess. Hey Shane, hey man, I got acres, man. If you need some, I got acres, but there's plenty of acreage, plenty, and it's really inexpensive. Some of it is really inexpensive. Oh yeah, that's sorry, that's Julio right there. Sorry, I'll put you on the camera. He sat there, burned himself with this soldering iron. So
I did it.
I'm a little concerned to put this because I feel like my liability. $96 a square foot's good. I mean, that's just in line with everybody. So I mean, that's not in line with New York or California or any of those other
Two
places.
most expensive places.
New Jersey, holy crap, man. Oh, and we have no state income tax. That's what rocks about Texas too. And I think they're putting the bill to make it a part of the Texas Constitution that you could not have. They're going to put it into the permanent thing.
Good.
No state income tax. Yeah, Puerto Rico, man, that's tough. I know you guys. It's tough out there. We had one of my son's friends. Their family went, and you know. Oh yeah, you're right though. That's right. It is tough to do. Okay, so he wrote you, Julio. What is it? Oh,
Huh?
I don't know. There's a message too, but it's in Spanish. So I don't know what Jimmy said. $56 a square foot for a house. I didn't even think of the conversion. I didn't realize that. I didn't think of it. Wow. That's super cheap. You're doing better up there. It's cold as hell though. So I guess that's why. What up, Aaron? So yeah, Julio's sitting there taking the used stuff apart. What do you got? So like, I'm gonna grab some of these. Can I show 'em?
Yep.
So like, look. So here's what he's done, right? So we've got. I think the top camera sees. Yep. So these are like Emax motors with the 30 amp ESCs. We're basically going through a bin of collection of used stuff. Yeah, I've got. You're right. Damn, I keep forgetting these printers are loud. We've got about a year and a half's worth of used stuff, and used is most likely stuff that I did for testing. And so he's going to take them apart. We're going to put a big, huge used sale. I want to get all this stuff out of here so my wife quits yelling at me. Seriously?
Big garage sale.
Big garage sale. And I was talking to Julio about maybe using one of our sites to sell it off of. I'm not sure yet if that's what we're going to do, but that's what I'm trying to trying to see if we can do that. All right, so be on the lookout, guys, for some awesome savings on some used gear. And it's stuff that may have never been flown. There's a lot of stuff I've built that I've never flown. So you may find yourself sitting there with some really good stuff. Oh, there's your skirt. Oh, look, his skirt's done. All right, Jeffrey, I will. So the drone skirt is done for Julio's quad. Oh, that came out like a champ, dude. You're gonna like this. I'll clean it up. God darn it. I'm not gonna like it that much if I can't get off the damn print bed. All right, so let me clean this up a little. Oh man, look how sweet that is, dude. I'll clean that up. I'll show you guys what this looks like. It looks great though. I just gotta clean up a little bit of the itty bitty little fibers here. Take out the edge. Check this out. Let me see. Let's see what we got. So let me just, this layer should be coming out. There it is. So I'm going to peel the layer off here. Nobody's wearing a skirt. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, Jeff! Thank you for that. I don't like the way this was. It should be just, there it goes. It just peels off. Just takes a second. Alright, first of all, let me put that aside. Let's finish doing this part real quick. This came out nice, man. Legit. How's it going over there?
Good. One dismantled.
All right, and tested?
Yep.
So motors are good?
Motor's good. ESC.
ESC is good. Flight controller is good. So all we got to do is put a price on it,
Yep.
and then get it listed. So I'm telling you guys, the used stuff is coming. I've been talking about it for a while. Probably have about 1,000 pieces total, and he just finished 6.
You want to keep the frame, all the pieces of the frame together?
No, well, I don't know. Yeah, you keep the frame, keep it assembled if you can.
Okay.
There's no top plate? Oh yeah, there is. It's
Yeah,
right there. Okay.
I have everything.
Yeah, keep that, because I'll keep that. That's one of the first frames I made, so might as well. So you've got like 994 pieces to go?
Feel like, take one down, pass it around.
Yep. So get ready. Don't be discouraged. Come on. Hi, man. I'm telling you. All right, Jeff. I'll hit you up as well after I'm done here. I will hit you up after I'm done here for sure. I've been a little delayed because I got to have my boys here until yesterday, so I really put more. Just really decided to focus on doing some stuff with them, and now they're going to be gone for 10 days, so I will be catching up. All right, let's see where we're at. All right. Yes, sir. Thank you as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I will definitely make it happen. There we go. Finally. Scroll through. Oh, cool. Now we can see what this drone script looks like on here. I have a question. I made a 6S quad newbie drone, flow 2306, 1850. Everything works fine. But when I arm and let it sit on the ground idling, the props varying speed, I get. All right, Dustin, you got it as well. I know I got a few of you guys I got to catch up on, so I will definitely do it. On the props vary in speed. Well, I'll tell you what. Chris, hold on a second. What kind of frame are you on? First of all, I'd like to know what kind of frame you're on, because I'll tell you that I see this happening depending on how the board, how the components are sitting, what kind of frame it is. When it's sitting idling with just the prop spinning, I will see some vibrations coming back. And so I'm curious to know how you have it set up and what flight mode you're in and what else you changed on it. Those things will help to kind of figure out what's going on. So I may have to just send me soft mount. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to figure out is I need to know more about the frame. Now I'll tell you why I say that, because I saw and I had some guys argue with me about it, not rudely or anything, just like kind of not really think that this could be it. And then I sent them a frame to try instead. And the concern was the way the frame is, the way the arms interchange or linked to the frame. If it's a modular frame or if it's a unibody, because usually you won't see that in unibodies. You'll see it more in modulars, because the screws. Some of these companies are putting the screws for the arms to also be the screws for the flight controller. And there are some issues with vibrations passing through on that. So I'm just curious how you have that done. But I'll be more than happy to help you and see if we can solve the problem. All right, I'm going to peel this edge off. There we go. I tried this new way of doing the skirt for the skirt. This is the actually out of the TPU laydown. And I don't know if I like it or not, because it's supposed to peel off easier, but on something this thin, it's not as easy. So I'll have to see what I want to do in the future on that. But let me just go ahead and see how this fits, and I'll clean it up. I think that's clean right there. So those Emax motors, that's one. And then what flight control and ESC was? That's a screws setup. Don't take that other part.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna actually have to build that for a student. Good thing I was here.
Yeah. Good. I want to go into chop shop mode.
That's the word, reverberating through the frame. Chop shop, no Harwin stuff happening here, baby.
I haven't been down to Harwin in so long.
That's where I got the boys' motorcycles.
We're still Sam's pins.
All right, but then you deal with the consequence. When you touch Sam's stuff, bro, anything can happen.
Dark said.
I got it. It's recorded. I got it recorded. I can play back that I gave you a warning. You ain't gonna get away with that. Hey, what's up, Dubs? Yeah, we're gonna have a sale. We're gonna put a bunch of used gear, and by used, it's just basically like testing gear, where I used it to build a quad for testing, but I didn't fly it or something along those lines. Julio's over here going through that now, and he's gonna be testing the equipment and pulling it off, and then we'll be making a list of what's available. So yeah, you're going to see some pretty sick prices, just because I want to move some of this stuff. So I would probably plan. Oh, you're good. You're good, Richard. What?
2507.
Yeah,
Avengers.
I think those are mine.
They were.
So, anyways, you'll start seeing. I'll start putting the announcements out for it, because it should be a pretty good sale. I mean, it'll be really good sale. That's the one thing is my wife has given me just enough time to get rid of it before she starts throwing them out randomly. And I mean, she'll do that, man. She'll just go whoosh. Oh, I don't know. Is Chris, is yours in air mode? Oh, it is in air mode. Sorry, I was thinking acro, but yeah, acro's given. The air mode would be the only thing. I don't know. I mean, again, it really just depends on how it sits. I would almost say that it's definitely got to be vibration, or at least I would think it is. But I would put it on the bench and run it with Betaflight controlling it, and seeing if you see the same result, if you see it kind of giving that oscillation. Because most of the time that's where I saw people having that problem. And I'd like to know if you have the same thing. All right, so there it is. What do you think of that? Looks good, huh? Once I push it all the way down. See?
Yep.
I think that's going to look sweet. Why are you staring at it? You don't like it?
No. Richard.
What are you saying?
No, he's going back and forth on my instant messenger.
Oh. Hey, Nelson, what's up? What's up? So, Nelson, I took a look at your controller, and the board is replaced. I will show you the video on that, and it should be shipped out to you tomorrow. So it'll be all good to go. And that is going to be covered under the Free Sky warranty. So good for you. We're going to be up in the air in no time. Okay, so one of the things that we did was we said we're going to go with this plate. So this was the difference I made in order to be able to mount this at the top and not have to put the flight control at the bottom, which actually made it quite a bit cooler, quite a bit easier to run. No, it's done though. I mean, like I didn't. You've given me plenty of time, and it was something that once I looked at it, you did an excellent job soldering it. By the way, when I opened it, I was really impressed with your soldering. So you knew exactly what to do. But unfortunately, like you found out, it didn't work, and so the next thing to do is to just replace it. And so that's what's going to be done, or that's what was done. And I will show you that video as soon as I'm done here. All right, so what we're going to do, let's see, we're going to take our, on yours, what do you got? You have, where's my blue one? I need the blue one. Scooby-Doo. Hey, there's the blue 85. I took the prop guards off just because I wanted to work on this a little bit more. But we're talking about what size? So that is green down. So take full green down. So one. Man, what is the deal? Create your user account.
Right now.
Are you?
Yep. I just needed you to log in first.
Hacker. This is an 85. This is the 107, the Revelations. The 85, this is the analog version. And this is the 107 HD version. So here's everything here. I'm going to put it back together in just a minute. Hopefully. I'll see if I really feel like doing that. Roll Julio, buddy, pal.
What's that?
Putting your stuff back together.
It's going to be flying tomorrow.
Alright, so let me see what I got here. Alright, so I'm going to go with a, let me see, I think this will be this length here. Oh, you know what? Let me give a shout out to my kids. What's up, Ashton, Lynn, and Jaden? Hope you all are having fun. See you guys on Xbox tonight, hopefully. Hopefully. I know y'all are getting scared because I'm going to start beating you. What?
Nothing.
What did you just...
Nothing.
Watch it. Alright, so with this mount, well, we're all going to get a first look at it because this is the 107. I have not done the 107 with a picture yet to show you with this mount included, but I do know... Oh wait, what's this one? Oh, so this is the 85 with the mount. This is the 85 HD right here, and I have to put my motor back on. So that's this one, but a smaller version. That has the mount on it, so it sits pretty clean, as you can see. I mean, it's pretty clean. All right, so now let's get this back on. Richard, you obviously haven't seen what I did like 2 years ago when everybody shunned me. I did exactly that. I made a 150. I think it was a one. He said, "Why not stagger the motors so you could put bigger props?" And I'm like,
Oh, you did?
"Oh, I did." And everybody said it wouldn't fly, and
Oh.
it flew like a bat out of hell.
We
But
were
no,
at the school.
yeah, and it was scary fast. It's funny you just say that though. It's like because I'm glad you think that way because everybody else is about 2 years behind in that. And so after I did it, I remember I think I was in a beta flight forum, and this guy's like, "That will never fly." I'm like, "I tell you what, I'll bet you it will, and I'll put up $1,000 to your $1 or maybe $100 that it flies, and that I could get an 18-to-1 thrust to weight ratio." All these guys, and it wasn't beta flight. I mean, I'm not down in beta flight. I'm just talking to the guys that are in there that think they're smarter than God, and they were wrong, but nobody took a bet. So yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, I'll put the prop guards on it. And it was, as a matter of fact, I think I have a picture of it. I'll post it up. It was ridiculous fast. It was a little too scary fast. But I think it was a 150 with 5-inch props. I believe it was a 150 with 5-inch props.
And that was the Cyclone motors that was like 3,700 kV.
That was 3,700 kV. Yeah, dude, that was sick, right?
I remember that quad.
That was sick. No, those were the days when it was fun to do that, and now it's like, I don't know. If they're not the first ones to think of it, they tell you it sucks. Maybe that's just what is it called? FOMO, fear of missing out. Yeah, they got FOMO. They got FOMO. I hate this. I'm trying to find one specific. There it is. Perfect. I know. It's fun. It was fun. I'll get a picture of it though. I got to find it because now you got me all like excited thinking about those projects. Because back then it was different. Back then I was always just trying to come up with something that wasn't out or was different that really pushed it. But what I found was that the market didn't support it. That people didn't know who I was and they didn't trust. That it was things were going to work properly. And a couple of years now, been out in the public market, I guess. So now a little bit more is trusted. But boy, at the beginning, these people are like, there's some folks out there that I would say don't necessarily come at you with the most open arms when you walk into this hobby. Unless you worship them, of course. FOMO for the win. You got that right. He said FOMO for the win. It's classic. You gotta worship them. You gotta bow down to them. You gotta like their races and their races only. You gotta like their race. If you don't like their races, if you fly DJI, oh no. Hey.
Oh, shit.
Hey, you're shooting things this direction. I heard that hit something over here. Cut that out.
Yeah, I heard it.
You did hear it too, huh? You weren't gonna say nothing though, right? You're just
No.
gonna, you should be like, I hope he doesn't notice. Wait, you're not selling that, are you? That's fine. You're taking my drone apart.
It's already started the process.
Man, well, shit, I could have just had Sam do this.
Help me help you.
Listen, Jerry. Okay, Jerry. Did you know the human head weighs 8 pounds? So, obviously, we can bring up the elephant in the room. What's the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room? It's not you, not you.
FAA?
Yeah, there it is. You said
I was
FAA.
like,
Why are you bringing it up, dog?
FCC?
FCC, FFA. My wife keeps thinking they're farmers. She's like, yeah, the FFA. I'm like, no, honey, no. We're not doing cows. Anyways, I'm not going to talk about it. I just wanted to bring it up and see how many people just cringed.
3 years away.
3 years away. Happy New Year, David Kemp. Happy New Year. Okay.
Man, you solder the shit like it does not want to come off.
Say it again. Say it again.
You solder it like it does not want to come off.
That's right, because I fly like crap, and that shit's got to last.
So this is what I resort to.
Yep. It's vicious. When you know you're going to crash, you better solder the hell out of it. You know, we were definitely the testing group. Hey, thanks, James. There you go. You see, that's exactly it. That's why I think a lot of things. I made a plate for the 5-inch Quattro XL. Again, these plates solve a lot of problems. All you got, I mean, anything, you know, it's a lot harder to change a frame to meet your need than it is to just edit by changing a plate. And the plate can be printed or it can be carbon fiber, depending on what the use is, how strong it needs to be. But look, see, there it is. So what'll happen is this will fit through the 20, right? And then the 25, and then the 20 can sit on top. And it's all good. So watch how this is going to work. And then I'll do the soldering after I make sure everything fits properly. So here's the board we're using. And I am going to sit it now right side up. And we're going to put the screws here and send them through the board first. Just like that. Okay. That's enough space for the standoff. And then we're going to put that towards the back like this. Through the skirt. Nothing but net. That's not. I got to put a longer screw. Wonderful. All right, so let me. This one is the 30 amp. This is Julio got the Pro. I have changed the design since this one to not use the Pro and go with the 405. But on Julio's, we had already done it with the Pro, and that was what I was initially going to go with, but I decided against it. This is the 35 amp, actually, not even 30. This is 35 amp. So I guess I'm going to use the same color screws for both sides. Might as well. No sense in changing. So let's do that. Put the green ones back. This will give us enough clearance to make sure all these are the same size. Yep, and yeah. But this is a socket head. I need a button head right here. There we go. All right. You gotta give Sam a hard time when she comes back, okay? Because she went to go meet her friend.
Oh yeah.
Remember? And she's like, hey, what do you want for lunch? I'm like, well, what are my options? She goes, well, I can get you Panera. I'm like, oh, okay, that's fine. I'll take Panera. And then I'm like, so where are you going? She goes, well, I don't know. We were gonna go have sushi, but then there's this new pizza place, and then and I'm just looking at her. And then she says, and then for dessert we're gonna go to this crepes place. We get crepes and wine. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna be working, so it's cool. Enjoy your meal.
Going out for 4 course? Or
Yeah. And she's like, well, I'll bring you something back. I'm like, no, I don't want it back. Forget it. I would have been so full on my awesome Panera sandwich that I have no room for any of that fancy bougie stuff.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with bougie.
You said you used it on a 5-inch first. Did you have any issues with heat? You talking about this? The plate, Shane? I'm sorry. I want to make sure that's what you're referring to. If you're referring to the plate, no, I had no heat issues at all. Matter of fact, again, I want to wait to see if that's what you're referring to, or maybe I forgot what we were talking about. If I'm missing what it was initially, but I have not had any heat issues because if we're talking about that, because the way this is spaced out, there's so much airflow going through this thing that there's absolutely no problem at all. And that was one of the big concerns I had. So I put, yeah. So the plate I've printed. So here's the cool thing about it, right? So hey, what's up? What's up? So here's the deal. Here's what I did for the Caddx Vista. There's right here. You'll see this airway. These are all still attached, but let me just put this on here so you can see. So the Caddx Vista, I've got plenty of air. Let me get this on here properly. Oh, whoops, I got the cable hidden away. Okay, so I still sit with, as a matter of fact, I'm going to take those mounts out. They're not needed here. So I've got about 3 mil of air passing through the bottom. As far as the AIO FC ESC combo, no, not at all. It also has a pretty good airway there, so it moves pretty nicely, and the airflow through it is really good. So that was one of the things I wanted to make sure of, and that's why I stood these up like I did, and it came out really good this way. I am going to remove those, though. I do not like them here. So let me see how I want it. I'll figure it out in a second. Right now, I just want to take this last one out. A vertical print, a vertical plate. Those are pretty. I mean, if that's what you're talking about, those are pretty neat. You know, I think a lot of. I mean, I say this just because of what I've been doing and what I've seen other people doing. I guess I think a lot of things can be fixed if people will not look at another build or like use what's common. You know, and so like when I see. Like going vertical on a build. I mean, it's a great idea. You know, putting things vertical is a great idea on a build. It works out real well depending on what you're going for. And I think there's a lot of people out there that want to do some pretty cool things. But the problem is the public response is not always that great. And again, that's how when I started doing things, people were doing the same thing, like, oh, that's not going to work. Oh, they just kind of shoot you down, you know. I mean, even on the one when I saw the video, and I apparently everybody saw it before me, and they were talking about the Quattro frame online, and I think the response was something like, what do you say? It was like, this is either really genius or really something. Like the flip was not so positive.
Yeah.
And I think that it's.
Questionable or something.
Yeah, whatever it wasn't positive. And I mean, I'm not downing it. I get it, but at the same time, you know, if you are a person who has influence, or you want to be somebody that has influence, there's no room for an opinion, right? Like, I think you need to know, and when they throw that "I think" out, there are people, I guess we can call them sheeple, that follow no matter what, right? They'll just trust it no matter what, and so that really hurts the creativity side because it can come across kind of negative. So I found that to be the biggest problem with slowing people down. Is I think I've had some customers send me some great ideas. I mean, they're like, hey man, what do you think of this? I'm like, that's awesome. But they're really not wanting to present it because they're like, look, people I talk to thinks it's stupid, or, man, look, I don't care what anybody says. Until they've flown it or done something with it, they really don't have any room to talk. So just tell them to shut the hell up, because chances are they're sitting there going, damn it, I wish I thought of that first. And so they're just going to down it. That's, oh my God, I went on a soapbox there. Holy crap, sorry. What is that? Well, the back of the quad tapers, and I think the horizontal plate may not fit both components. Well, I don't know the design, but I'll be more than happy to help you if you need, or share some ideas, bounce some ideas with you on it. I think collaborating on a lot of this stuff is really cool. So if you need any help, man, just let me know, and I'll throw my 2 cents in there and see. One of the things that I've done recently is I've had a couple guys order these frames, and you know, I encourage them. I'm like, look, guys, I would really appreciate it if you'd give me some feedback, because I need, when you hit the goalpost and fills, but I think it answers the questions though. Yeah. Yeah. That goalpost was pretty much the end all be all for me because I mean I puckered up when that happened. I was pretty worried. I'm gonna lie to you. I wasn't excited to see that I just took $600 worth of equipment and slammed it. But when you got to show people it's strong, that's what you do. Anyways, I sent my frames out to some people. You know, like not. I've had people say, "Hey, will you send me your frame? I'd like to review it and test it, and I'll put a thing." I'm like, "No, I don't do that. I don't believe in that." But I did have guys who bought the frame. And I told them, look, I appreciate you buying it and investing in it. So here's what I want to do is I want you to fly it. And I want you to tell me what you think. And I'm going to keep modifying it with your, you know, give me your feedback. And as it modifies, I'll send you a new one. So I like that approach better because then nobody's getting anything for free and giving me a review because it's free. I don't agree with that kind of stuff. I'd rather you pay for it. And if you hate it, you say you hate it. And you help me make it better. And then I'll send you another one. I mean, that's it. So I like that kind of approach because right now I've already gotten feedback on some of them. And yeah, collaborating. I'm sorry, I was looking down. I mean, collaborate. I don't know what it is, man. Sometimes I find that there's this pissing contest of, you know, like you've got to, everybody's got to be the number one thing, and so they don't collaborate or they don't want to, and I worry about that sometimes, you know, but oh well, I guess to each his own. And just so that you know what I'm doing here, I literally took the green screw, which is a 14, and it was too short, so I decided to jump to the blue, which is 18. It's too long. So now we're going to go to the just right porridge of 16 here with the yellow, and that should be just right. Yep, and that's it right there. Perfect. All right, Julio, so this is going to look good. Look, so with that, you'll have your mount just like that, you see? And then everything will sit on top, and it'll be real nice. So I think it's going to come out real good. Doesn't mean you can slam it into something, but treat it kindly, please.
See, I don't get that. You tell me test it, but
No, because because you're testing, it's like there has to be a disclaimer.
yeah.
Like test it like a normal pilot, not like somebody trying to slam it through a brick wall to see if it can. It's like you're testing the wall. You're not even testing the drone. You're like, I'm gonna test straight to the wall. Piss on the drone.
How the bricks hold up?
Yeah. All right, bricks are good, guys. Good job. I'm like, oh great. How's the drone? Oh, who cares about the drone?
What in the world is this?
Hey, you're not allowed to go through that stuff and talk crap, okay? There were moments where things were tough. Oh, okay, that's secret. That's for a new drone that I'm creating.
All right.
If you open that, I'll have to shoot you. It's top secret stuff. All right. Okay, so it is 16 mil. So I guess in my notes I will have to put that through the top of the Vista will be 18 mil. Through the bottom flight controller will be 16 mil.
Ooh, I don't know
What?
these. The F-80s.
That's my drone too. And why can't you find something else that's not
I'm grabbing
mine?
out the bag. Those were fun.
Did Sam tell you to do this?
Yes.
I feel like she's just tagged all these. She said, hey, listen, Julio, go in there and grab everything in that one bin. And these are all his.
That bin was placed over there.
I'm just saying, dude, you've picked 3 in a row are all 3 mine. There's like 50 and you picked 3 mine. You're not my friend.
I'm gonna give you an allowance.
You're dead to
Whatever fits in that bin, you can keep.
You're just full of crap. All right, so now that we found the screws here, I've got one more to do, and then we can finish mounting this and get a look at what, get an idea of what it's going to look like. Yeah, that looks really good. I like the way that sits.
All right.
Hey, is it off again? Fool. Order my stuff. Thought you were going to create an account.
It asked for another pin to verify.
Oh, but did you create your? Are you able to create your account?
Well, now I can.
Take your time, man. It's only 4 o'clock.
And we still got a long night ahead of us.
Man, I went to bed at 4 o'clock this morning. No, 5 o'clock this morning. Got up at 7:30.
On a, hey, are you gonna be home for dinner? More than likely not.
Wait, you're staying that long? Oh, dude, she's not gonna like that. She don't want you here. She don't like you.
She does me here. Gets you out of her hair. Alright,
I'm your friend. I'm your friend. You can give me one. Hey, Dustin. Yes, I know. That's what I get all the time. I got more friends when I have drones to give away. I never realized how many friends I've got until I got shit to give away. They're like, man, where were you been all my life? I didn't even know. I'm not referring to you, Dustin. You crack me up. You've been around with us a long time, sir.
I should tell that one embarrassing story. When I went flying with Dustin the very first time.
Dustin, he's about to talk crap about you.
Oh, he knows what story that is too.
I want you to know that I don't condone any of this crap talking, Dustin, but I'm curious now, so I apologize, but I need to know what he's talking about. So tell.
The very first time me and Dustin went out flying, we were at Bear Creek Park. We were out in the field, probably about 50 yards away.
Chris.
A family having a Mexican family having a birthday party with pinatas.
Why they gotta be Mexican, dude?
Because
Why you gotta make this about race? This has nothing to do with race. All you people, and you're
they
Julio Rodriguez. You're your people.
Yeah, exactly. There.
He said, "Shut up, Julio."
So Dustin takes off. Like, oh, you're doing good. Next thing I know, boom, boom, and he's heading straight for the birthday party. Right over the birthday party, just buzzing and everything.
Dustin, you went all Maverick on him? What happened?
And then ever since then, I was like, I was just laughing. I was like, whoa.
Dang, Maverick. You went crazy.
Yeah.
That's okay. I mean,
It's better than hitting a power line.
I was going to say, I remember Julio, and this was like, 2 weeks ago, when he took off and slammed it straight into the ground and broke the arm. And that was the week after, 2 weeks after he flew up and hit the power line and broke the arm. And so you'd have to do a lot of stuff to beat Julio. He's the king of kings when it comes to demolition. All right, so anyways, there's the plate. Everything came out good on this one. I like it. Hey, was it you who said the pinata with the Amazon drones? We were going to hit them with drones?
Oh, yeah. It's like a pinata.
I'd like to just say Julio Rodriguez here in Texas, in case anybody from the government's looking for him.
Uh-huh.
He said that he would hit Amazon drones and watch the prizes fall like when you hit a pinata. Just saying.
So what do we got
And I tried
today?
talking him out of that. I'm like, yo, man, why you gotta be so violent? This is America. But he's violent. So, anyways.
I'm gonna get some knocks at the door.
Yep. Remember, I'm doing my duties as an American citizen to turn in people like him. Anyways, he's here right now if you need to come get him.
I'm listening for the little beep beep beeps.
They don't make that anymore. They turn my stuff off now.
Oh.
I know, now they come like stealth, like ninja fighters. Powerline FPV in the house.
Alright.
How's it going? You tearing another one of mine apart. This was a good one too. That was a Diablo. That was.
Oh, I know.
That was a good. That was a good frame that you just took apart.
I remember.
No, that's a Leviticus. That's the M1. Dude, that's the first one I made. There's a lot of sentimental value. God, you're a mean Mr. Grinch.
You can keep the frame.
I got a hoarding problem.
Uh-huh. Help.
All right. Now let's go ahead and put the motors on and see how this looks with the motors on.
Balls in here.
It's not hot in here. You're just feeling guilty because you've been gutting my dreams and hopes. Hopes and dreams, whatever. Just shut up. I'll turn the AC down. Yep. I was gonna kick him back up. Well, my goal was to do them this week or last week, but I wanted to get some cool stuff together first, and I was gonna do some printer giveaways and some stuff. So, how about I'll probably aim it for Friday. Let's do that, and we'll do another giveaway with that as well. Something fun. I was gonna keep doing the DJI stuff, but now that's no longer in inventory, so gave all the damn ones away.
Nothing left.
There's nothing left. Nope. All right, so we're gonna put this together and see how it looks. Must be one hell of a crate Sam's having. Must be nice. And I didn't cut the motor length yet. I will, but right now I just want to look at I'm gonna do what it looks like. What's got over there?
About to test it.
Oh, it works. It's mine. I can guarantee you. Oh yeah, it works.
Now she'll be taken apart. You want to say goodbye?
No, shut up. Goggles. What kind of goggles are you looking for, Dustin? Oh, that's right. You were talking. Hey, I got the Sky Zones in. The new Sky Zones. I haven't tested them out yet, though. I just haven't had time. But they've been selling pretty good.
Oh, the 04s?
Yeah.
Or the 04s?
Yeah, 04. 04X, I think. That's my only hang up with the system. What is the... Shane, what are you talking about? What's the hang up? Goggles? What is this? Gotta see if it's my boys. Okay. It's not. We should do a New Year's thing. Give something away for New Year's to kick off 2021. Make it start off right by giving shit away for free. That's the idea. That's what we need to do. God darn.
Get rid of the bad juju.
Bad juju. Hey! Boom, baby. That's what we do here. Way to go, David Easley. See? Collaborate. Collaboration. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Where's your motor? I lost your motor. I put it. Yeah, I know. Where is it? I mean, if you just clean up your mess. Oh, it's stuck to this. God darn it.
You have your glasses on?
I got my glasses on. Ah, that's funny, Chris. That is funny. Sucker's awesome.
Yeah, I'm over here turning and turning.
Oh, God. I walked through 5 feet of snow, both directions, to get this screwdriver, which is a lie, because that'd be almost over my head with snow then, so. I'm not that short, but I'm not like Julio tall.
Gargantuan.
Yeah, you're a little bit of a ogre. I think it's gonna come out, man. Sweet. Oh, you know what? Oh, you're not running prop guards. I was gonna
Nope.
say, because on the purple one, I'm
Those are training wheels.
prop guards are training wheels. Yeah.
Yes.
Where's the blue ones I did for this one? Man, those are sweet. I'm telling you.
Over there next to your desk.
Yeah, just look. Still 31 minutes remaining for my draw on my computer. We consider it crashed.
Still?
Yeah. So when I painted these, hey, thanks, Chris. When I painted these, I'm gonna tell you guys. I mean, like this was like. I mean, I'll put them back on in a second, but it just made the look so much better to paint them, and just have them match. And so all of these are gonna have that. And so if he was going to, now I'm gonna do a purple one here for a customer, and I'm gonna actually paint his purple on the 85 series. All right, so let me take these wires and just get them out of the way for right now.
Is that the Hubba Bubba one? Bubble gum?
That's my blue one. What are you saying that?
Just see what you're doing.
Hey, did you see what that is? That's that motor lock. You get it? You loosen them halfway and then you spin the motor and it comes out.
No.
Yeah. Hold on, let me see it. Let me see it. Give it to me. Let me show you. This is something I put in the patent for it. I was really excited about this. It makes for a quicker change, right? So, except you've done uppy jawed the whole damn thing to crap now. So, look. You're supposed to. Did you not desolder it yet? You
No.
didn't dis-
No. It's not.
Bro, fine.
It's
back
going-
to you.
it's
But look,
going-
all you do is you twist the motor. You don't have to take the screws off. That way you can do a quick change. You turn the motor and it comes out of the arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. Tell your friends. I do parties.
Poles? No pole.
What's a pole?
The stripper pole.
Yeah, I'm Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry. All right, I'm just going to tuck these through so I can get an idea of what this looks like from the top. So far, it looks good. Looking good, feeling good. All right, now your Vista unit. All right, since you were able to find the, oh, here it is. So we put the Vista unit on. And that will go like this here. Make sure this gets out of the way. Yes. Must have had this turned a different way. Because this would sit. Dude, you're gonna hurt yourself. Like this, which means this is the front. So this has to go like this. There you go. I knew it was gonna be. So this should now fit. Ideally fit perfect. Come on. Let's get those lined up. Get it lined up. Come on. There we go. Off like that. There we go. Perfect. And then we do this one. We do this one. We do this one.
What did we do here?
Don't, hey, that's some awesome engineering right there. Don't be talking crap. Yeah, what about it?
Like missing the receiver, but the antennas are stuck on there.
Hey, man, you know what? When you crash big. If receivers go flying off, that's collateral damage.
Reminds me of like a bug.
His poor little bug. He lost his antennas trying to go home. Just want to go home, huh? All right. So, yeah. See, I like this. And if you had the prop guards sitting,
I remember this.
that works. Julio, did you give me props when you brought this? You didn't have any props on it? Where are they?
The purple ones? It should be in that bin.
And then here's your LED that goes right here. It should be in the bin.
Yeah. Like that.
In what?
Purple should be purple proper.
Well, I got that there, guy, but they're not here.
MIA?
I guess so. I mean, y'all see them. Yeah, like that.
I'm starting to be like you.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go with that, huh? And you don't want prop guards, so we won't be doing those. I just want to see the props. Here, I'll just find the prop that's around here somewhere. A 3-inch prop that will give me an idea. Whoosh. Now that sucker's bad right there. You think of that, Julio? Hell yeah, sucker's gonna move. All right, let's see. All right. I'll just check these. I'll put these red ones on just for fit purposes. What is that? Business. No. Nope. These aren't. These are not 3. I need 3s. Yeah, but that's not the same thing. I think this is a 3.
I thought they were in that bin.
I didn't see any.
No.
Nope. Now, how the heck I'm gonna have 3 props? You know how aggravating it is when you're trying to find props and you got 30,000 sitting in the other room and you don't have the one you need right here. Fine, I'll go with these ones. I think I've got enough of these here. So we'll do these just for clear, just to get an idea. Oh man, this is gonna be sweet. Let's compare these now. This is the original height. I gave you more clearance under there, which I don't think is a bad thing. So I think that's going to work out pretty good. All right, so now let's put it away and get to soldering this up and testing it. Let's put a little poor little 85. I like this little one. Put it away for a minute. How's it going?
Decent.
So what are those? Those are HTLRC T-Rex 35 amp?
I think these are the 45s.
Nope, they didn't make 45. That's my wife. 1 second. Oh, it's FaceTime, but she got no face. Hey, there she is. Hey, before you say anything, we're on a live video, so you gotta don't be talking all crazy.
Why? It's mean that you have to preface that because you automatically assume I'm going to be mean.
Hey, if that's how you interpret what I said, honey, I understand, and I'm very sorry about that. Maybe you have a guilty conscience going there. Yes?
No. I was going to see if I had time real quick since I'm over here. I've got to return Jaden's jacket to TJ Maxx. And do I have time to do that before I come back?
Got time to do whatever you like.
All right, how much longer do you have on your video?
Which one?
Are you working with Gramps over there?
I'm working with Grandpa Julio over here, and so he claims it's
The
good.
geriatric unit's you'll be there till midnight?
You called it exactly right. The geriatric center is in the house.
Alright, well, yeah, I'm just gonna run to TJ Maxx real quick since I'm over here and return since the traffic's gonna be bad anyways.
Okay, Mama.
And I will be home after that.
Okay, I love you. Be safe.
Alright, love you too.
Okay, bye. She saw you and said, "Oh, geriatric center's in the house."
Oh,
That's screwed up, man. No respect. No respect.
not from Anna or Sam. You get no love.
Well, you get no love. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut these wires. So we'll make your motor wires all of. What is that length right there? From the heat shrink, I will make that 30 is going to be long, but let me just cut it at 30 anyway. Let me see what I got left there. Oh, that'll tuck underneath pretty nicely, so that's all right. So we'll go 30 all the way around. Y'all. Come on, just that didn't work out either. So there's F80s with 35 amp T-Rex.
Yep. And good old Dell RC.
Was that the Dell RC board?
Yep.
You know, you're the one who gave me that idea, remember?
Mhm.
I first saw that board when you were here. I was like, man, so I called them and we became a dealer like the next day. And
That's
I
why
think
I
I think
was-
I ordered like 100 of them, and I think I still have 99. Good call, Julio. Way to turn me on to the right product.
Oops.
Yeah, I like it, but I think it's a great flight controller.
Hell, Fox Air copied the 405 off of it. Of course, they're all the same.
Shane, hey Abdullah, how are you? Shane, I did the TPU around the frame to protect the frame and give it kind of a cool look at the same time. So rather than just covering one area, I figured, you know what, we could wrap it around. And the problem was initially it was just the perimeter only, and there wasn't a glue I could find. And I don't care what anybody says, I tried everything. There wasn't a glue that would fix properly, and so I finally just said, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'll just cover the bottom with a 1 mil to 1.5 mil, and it kind of settles a lot of things. I get a vibration solving, I get protection, and I get a pretty cool look. But mainly, it really does protect the carbon fiber pretty well. I took one of these and just threw it on the ground. And it bounced, it bounced. Nothing was wrong with the carbon fiber. So I kind of, at that point, I was like, man, this is kind of neat, and I like the look. So I think you get kind of there's a couple advantages to it for sure. And we just started carrying TPU. Got a lot in. A lot of our shipments are coming in via sea now because we're ordering more. And so I found a company who's making the TPU, and can't say it's being made for us, but it's been adjusted the way we need it for what I like to run through our printers. And I just got in our first batch of the rolls, so you guys can check it out on our website under printing supplies, our 3D printing if you need any. It prints really well, real clean. Yeah, well, my wife would argue that my ideas take up way too much time. Like even Julio, I'll be sitting here and boom, do a new idea, and I'll just start walking around, forget what I was doing last. So I figure you throw 100 darts, and you hope one hits. So I'm just hoping one hits. But yeah, I mean, if you can figure multi-use, mainly just not do what everybody else is doing. I'm trying not to. Yeah, be unique in it. And I think that's the coolest part, is like just being unique. Whether it's good or not, whether it works or not, it's the idea, Especially in this market, because one minute everybody wants a small quad, next minute everybody wants a big quad, next minute everybody wants an ultralight quad, next minute everybody wants a heavier quad. And by the time it's done, you realize that you may think you're building what everybody wants today, but tomorrow the minds are going to change, and now you got a bunch of, and you're just like, damn it, back to the drawing board. So might as well just put all that aside and just build what you think would be awesome. And if it's really cool, people like it, and if it's not, people just don't have any taste. That's what you can blame it on. Just kidding. All right. I was going to put my goggles on, but I don't feel like it right now. Jack! What's up, Jack? There's my man. Everybody, please welcome old man Jack in the house. He is the most brutally honest person you'll ever meet. He's also 180 years old. And he looks good for 180. What's up, Jack? I hope you had a great Christmas, my friend. What's up, jamming? Just working on redoing this 107, the Revelation 107 HD, putting the drone skirt on it, and then moving the board to the top plate and just keeping the lipos at the bottom. Excited to see this finish. It's gonna look like this one, except this one has prop guards. These blue prop guards to go with it, but it will not have prop guards, and it's a little bit bigger, so it'll be flying 3-inch props instead of 2.5s. But the idea, the concept is the same. Yeah, Merry Christmas and all that crap. I agree. Jack, I took my kids. I know you were used to ride motorcycles. I took my kids and got them their bikes. Man, they had a blast. But I really hate having to work on those things. So I ordered a lift, little hand pump lift, whatever, foot pump lift, whatever it is, because I got to replace the chains and crap. I don't understand all that, but I was thinking about you. Figured I was going to hit you up and tell you we did that. And I was flying out there while they were running them. So you come join me. I took the trailer out there so you can do all your repairs in the trailer. Remember that trailer right there that you can see. So, all right, so this soldering is done for the motors. So we can probably, there is no soldering under the board. So I can probably go ahead. These are wrong. This is wrong. Julio,
Where
the
are all
hell?
the bins, the empty bins?
There are no empty bins. They're all filled with shit. That's why Sam's mad at me.
Not even in the small garage?
You could try. Go check it out if you want, but be careful. Walk with caution, my man. Walk with caution.
Leave the door open so if I yell.
I can't help you. If you're yelling, I'm not going to help you. I'm going the other way. No offense, but I ain't going to get killed. Okay, so let's get to soldering this stuff now. Enough time. Enough jibber jabber. Now I need to put my old man goggles on. What state am I in? Texas. I am in Texas, my friend. Did you find them already? That was quick.
No, the button for the small garage. To open it
That little gray remote. You see it?
on the panel. Shop sliding door.
Hey, look. No. Look, hung up right there on one of the hooks. Right there. No. Hey, goody goo hoo. Yeah, the big button. That's it. Hi. Oversized over. Can't see the small stuff.
I'm gonna
Work.
start with you.
Help me help you, Jerry. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm trying to understand how the damn bikes work. Because I got a chain that keeps coming off a four-wheeler. And, well, that's pretty much it. I learned about the rest of them by setting the rev, the idle, whatever the heck it is, all that crud. It's pretty cool. I'm actually going to post a video of them riding because I was testing out the Quattro Beast with the new configuration. It was pretty awesome. I was really excited about it. So got some good video there to show you guys of how the drone did as well. Jack, how's that Zod flying? Have you taken it back out at all? I know time's been limited. I just didn't know if you were taking it back out and what changes you think may need to be made. But I'm eager to hear all about it. If you've had a chance to fly. Sorry, lost my voice there. Alright. And we got one more motor. And there's a few little things left and we are good to go. Not an empty cart?
Nope.
I told you, man. You didn't believe me, man. Why would I lie to you? Man, Sam said she was gonna go to the to return Jaden's jacket.
Uh-huh.
That means she didn't bring me any food. God got nothing.
We can do Grubhub.
Don't know Grubhub crap. That didn't sound good. That sounded like my Xbox controller falling.
The
Who's
dog's
knocked
a
over my stuff?
wonton or a noodle.
I'm gonna have to kill me a little Yorkie. It needed a smaller battery? Man, you gotta tell me the details. I'm looking forward to it because, you know, that was the first one we did, and that's the only one I know that was HD like that with the DJI setup. So I'd really like to see what came out best for it. All right, so just to go back, I need to open the diagram on this because I have to go back and remember what I did. Uber Eats. Dude, why'd you call him a dummy? See, there's that Jack. There's that pleasant Jack guy that we all love. What am I doing here? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, I gotta get this wiring diagram real quick. Where the hell is it? There it is. Open a new tab. Zoom in. All right, so now to the wiring here. My Vista book, that little diagram on the back. I put it here. I made some notes on it. And I don't know where the hell I put it now.
For the Zeus?
No, for the Vista itself.
Oh, okay.
I had some notes on there I wanted to look at, and I don't have them. So, all right, well, I guess that's life. Yeah, it's not for you to play with, sir. Put that down.
Remember, you're taking up space in your
Hey, Sam, be quiet. Laka laka. Can't see. All right, I gotta find it. Maybe it's behind me. Man, shut up, Jack. Julio's getting this stuff done. Sorry, guys, I haven't looked at the screen. I'll look at it here in a second. Right now, I'm trying to find my notes, and they are not as easy as I thought they would be to find them. So, this route. Okay. That should do it. All right. All right, so now let's see what we got. I think the only thing left was my LEDs, and I pulled that here. So let me go ahead and get the LED set. All right, let me see what's written. I know I missed a couple things. So you know how you're going to plug a USB into a computer? It doesn't go in. You flip it around. It's still going. You look at it upside down, so you turn it upside down. Oh, so I'm not the only one that does that then, right? I honestly think I thought I was the only one that does that. Where I'll literally turn it 100 times. I'm like, nope, got to be the other way. Nope, got to be the other way. Nope, got to be the other way. And I'm like, God darn it, it's just me. I agree. Sorry, I'm behind on reading the post, but that's hilarious. I feel better about myself now, thank you. Okay, so we're going to finish with this here. Julio, did you hear that? You're shooting crap across
That hit the
shop.
wall.
I know. You're going to poke somebody's eye out trying to cut wires. All right, let's get this going. All right, so there is the wiring. Now, before I put it all together, we'll do a continuity test and then turn it on and see if we have anything go haywire. So let's see what happens. All right, Dustin, you take it easy, brother. All right. Let's see. I'm going to test the 9 volt here. Okay. Test ground to ground. Where's my ground here? Volt to ground, nothing. And then we can test our light to ground. Okay. Here goes nothing. Let's see what happens. Hopefully nothing goes up in flames. Who does that, dude? Who makes that sound like that? Stupid.
I did.
Hey, Bryce, what's up? How do you keep the black and gray ashy stuff on the soldering iron from getting onto the solder? Oh, well, okay, so using like this, right? So there's a couple things I use when I solder to make sure everything's good. So here, this is critical right here, right? So that's our rosin, like a hard rosin right there, right? So between the two of these, so I take the tip like this one, hey, and here goes. So I'll just, you know, like it'll melt right into it, right? And it comes out like this. It's like, it's got like a little liquid to it. I mean, it's cooking it right now, so you see the smoke. And then I go ahead and clean that up. And then I have nothing but a nice, it's silver, it's hot, it's perfect right there. So I use these two things. You can find this on our website here, but this is a mandatory. Oh, the first build jitters? Yeah, no, I get that all the time. I have like the 2000th build jitters or whatever it is every time, especially when you got people watching and you're going to miss something like, oh, hey, everything's fine except that I left the board sitting on carbon fiber, so it shorted out. Or the capacitor blew up because I did something stupid. Now that I've said it, I'm really worried, so. All right. We got our LEDs back up and running. Our buzzer's working good, so that's good. Oh my God, shut up. And we got our Vista up and running. I can see it. Lights are green. So, good. Time to go ahead and assemble the whole thing and get this thing ready to fly now. All right. So, yeah, Shane, this stuff's really good, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried it out, and I don't solder without it now. I don't do any of that stuff now because it's really, really good. So let me see if I can get rid of this. Try to drop about 2 millimeters of height. Can I?
We need.
Nothing. I think I'll just use this like that. Let me just see what's going on here. Hey, Bill. Yeah, it took some time. It took 10 days to go be with the boys. Now we're all ready to have some fun. Although, wish the best of the boys. All right. Yeah, no, smoke stopper is mandatory. Not guaranteed to help save your butt, but working good.
Yep.
What is that, a 3700?
That is the one from that Chaos, the over and under.
Yeah, that's it.
This is the same motor
Right on.
that you used. Wait,
Great
what's
family
the
time.
name of that one? The Chaos?
It was Chaos. That's where the
Yeah.
name came from.
Yeah.
It was Chaos Drone and Chaos Motors
Uh-huh.
because that damn thing went so fast.
See, it's coming back to me. I think that was the first time we flew together, too.
Yep.
I was like, damn, this fool's crazy.
What's up, John Cobb? John's coming by tomorrow. We gotta get some work done with him. Dude, this storm, it looks terrible. It looks like we're gonna get some pretty crappy stuff. You know, outside weather looks bad. My goal here is to now go back to trying to use a smaller screw because I want to take about 2 millimeters out of the overall height of this. So let's see what we got. Don't know yet. I'm waiting for Sam to get back so I can coordinate with the boss. So I will let you know here, and she'll be back probably in about 30 minutes, and I will have an idea. All right, so that does it for that size screw. Now, I'm also going to change this one. With a little bit taller, so that I can get more screw into that standoff than I was getting. So let me see what option I have here. Oh, that's a good one right there. So let me go that route. It's like a 22, I guess. So a 22 mil. Mod pizza. Dang, you. Yeah, that probably sounds like an awesome idea. It doesn't have to be your treat. Don't worry about that. But that sounds like a good idea for lunch. Considering I'm not getting anything good today. Wife is MIA right now. She's gonna pull up and I'm gonna go, babe, where's my sushi you promised me? She's like, but you said you didn't want any. Well, what about my pizza? You said you didn't want any. Watch. What's that?
What's that about? I was looking at the dates.
Yeah, they never did anything. They sent it. They never paid for anything. So it basically, it got a mechanics lien. So it's mine now. I would rather have had the money. Would like people to pay for their work, but hey, it happens.
Yeah, this motor's like brand new.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. That sounds good, John. Sounds good to me. Jack, let's fly this weekend, okay, my friend? You want to go out to the property with me? It'd be fun. We'll have some fun out there. You can see the bikes too and see what you think. Dax, we're just doing the 107 HD. Doing a modification on it to add this plate so that everything can sit on top. Takes just a minute. 22mm screws, a pain in the butt. And the snow. What are you talking about in the snow? Is it supposed to? We're supposed to have bad weather this weekend?
I have no clue.
Jack, don't tell me that crap. God darn it.
I ain't gonna make it look.
I know. That's
Oh, you-
everybody. Let's take a break because Jack said something. And we
You
gotta
gotta
all
verify
find
it.
out now if old man Jack's telling the truth.
Fact checking, or what is it? Fact checker.
You have the foot lift? Oh man, that's awesome. But I won't take it for free from you, but I'll be more than happy to pay you. What are you talking about, Jack? It's 58 Saturday and Sunday with sun. Look. So we're flying. Thanks, Bob. A reducer plate, a reduction plate. There you go. See, he knows. Everybody knows the terms. I never use the terms for it. I'm like, yeah, this resizing. Well, the ducted version, like this one, you're going to see it here. Snow in the northern counties tomorrow. You know what? Both y'all are driving me nuts. Hold on. They said tomorrow it's supposed to snow.
Not here.
Today it's 73. Tomorrow it's 77.
Now we do have that cold front coming through or something.
Look, am I not seeing the same spring Texas you're seeing? Where the hell do you have a cold? Oh, I'm sorry. On
No,
Saturday it's
yeah.
38 degrees. Okay, well, let me just remind you, it's 56, 64, 45, 40, and then it goes back. This is Texas, baby. Cold front's like below 50. It's y'all freaking me out. Like I thought we're not really gonna. It's really gonna screw me up.
So Dallas is 45.
Dallas doesn't
48.
count. Dallas is in Texas. Okay, Dallas doesn't count. Sorry, Dallas, but you don't count. That messed up my stuff.
Was it JJ or Landon that likes the Cowboys?
JJ.
JJ. Okay.
Landon is a Saints fan. Huge Saints fan. Tell you what, man. Did you see what JJ Watt said? I liked his reaction. He called it like it is. They suck, and he says the fans deserve better. Thank you, JJ Watt, for being brutally honest about your team, because y'all do suck. And it sucks that y'all suck. Because people who have season tickets, I've never seen, I mean, like, the value of nothing has depreciated as quickly as Texans season tickets.
That code or whatever.
What? COVID, it did. Texans killed themselves on their value. COVID didn't hurt Texans. COVID helped the Texans because it took the focus of how bad they were. At least then people that had a reason not to go. They're like, I can't go because I'm not allowed to. Whereas before you're like, damn it, I'll go, but I really don't want to because it's just another loss. But hey, you got $50 million in your contract? All right, well, at least you're making money. I mean, seriously, man, they suck. No offense to, well, I mean, it's really, who can you offend? Well, just so we're clear, there's a website called HoustonTexansSuck.com. Yeah, I own that.
I was gonna make a joke. Do you own it?
I do. I bought the domain. I mean, there's no website on it. I bought it when the team was first founded. I'm like, look, with the history of everything, I'm gonna go ahead on a limb and say this is probably gonna be a site that may need to be held every. So yeah, I bought that back when they first. I think I bought it because I thought the name sucked. I'm like, really? That's all we got? It's like Washington football team. Like nobody put any effort into anything. Well, anyways. I liked football back. I just don't. I don't know. It was different. It was different back in the day. Just different players. Lyle Alzados. Walter Payton's. What's his name? Mike. My God, who's the guy I like? Not Mike Ditka, although he was good, but Mike Singletary. I mean, that guy with his cross-eyed just give you that death look, and you'd be like, "Whoa, run, Forrest." That was bad. That was awesome. Now it's, oh my God, here's $500 million contract, but don't break my hand. Don't hit me too hard. I don't remember which way this is going to sit properly, so let me see. This will go. Joe Montana, yeah, Joe Montana, that's right. Back when football was football. I am juggling to figure out how I want to put this down here, darn it. And it's going to come out opposite of what I wanted, but that'll still work. All right. A Hero 8 mount for the Quattro. I have a Hero 8 mount, and I can make the, I can just adjust the, I mean, I have a one that I designed for pretty much, it's the shell, and I can put any hole pattern on it for mounting. So yeah, I guess you could say, sure, I can have that, made up. That's not too difficult to do, since we've already got the, already got it drawn up, so that shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, I think that's going to work like that. So let's just do that. Let's see what my wiring looks like underneath. Yeah, I definitely sat lower. That's perfect. It's a good height. Just randomly found some.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, Richard. Thank you. I appreciate your support. I really do. It's fun, man. I figured this new impromptu after hours thing, just kind of like just fun. Just turn the camera on and, you know, catch up with everybody while doing a build or something, because they're always working. So figured might as well at least make it fun.
You want something to drink?
No, thank you. Appreciate you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's clean this up now. All right, my wife moved my zip ties. Now I have no clue. Here we go. We're on a hunt to find the zip ties. Darn it. Nope. 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 Yes. Score. All right, let's see what we got here. Color-wise, color. I have no purple. Ah, darn it.
Beautiful.
I was hoping to find purple zip ties, but I think I used them all and I haven't got my new shipment in.
Oh.
So, sucks to be you. But that's the way it goes. I'll have to be using the bag of zip tie for right now. That sucks, man. I thought I was gonna have it too. All right. That is the 107. This is the 107 HD, and we took it apart to make some changes to it. Right now, I'm closing it up. It's been rewired. The hold on, Joe, not Joe. Richard used the term. I think no, not Richard. Who is it? Where is it? Bob did reducer plate. Thank you, Bob. Made a reducer plate here so that it could all sit. You want to make any more? What are you throwing a concert over there?
Yes.
So moved everything to the top plate now, and now I'm just finishing it up so that this is Julio's here, and he's right there walking around, helping me out by working on some of the used gear, and we're gonna see how it comes out. But yeah, I put the new drone skirt on here, this purple thing that you see around it, and it's coming out pretty nice. We shall see here in just a minute, but it flies. It's flown very well. One thing I can tell you is this thing flies like a beast. And then we have the 3-inch version to do. You guys haven't seen that yet. That's the new Quattro Mini. I talked about it. That is the 3-inch Quattro version that runs the full DJI. Same as it's right now. It's printing the drone skirt for it, and then it'll be ready to get started on as well. So that'll give me just enough time to finish this and line it up, and then we'll be good. Yeah, you'll see. I mean, if you want to see the Quattro version, it's it's definitely it's a bigger frame, but it's a 3-inch frame, but it fits. It's got the same design as the Quattro series. This is the Revelation series. So this is more of a smaller, lighter, zippy frame. The other one would be more for. It's a bigger frame, and you could do a lot with it. You could put different types of motors on it. It's going to be running what 1507 1507s on that one. Yeah. So it'll be neat. That's going to be a fun build today to do also. It'd be nice to have some food though. Oh, if you hear that sound, 2 things you want to do. First, make sure you separate all the wires and keep them clear. Make sure they're good connected, and then turn it again. Just don't let it run too long like that, because it'll fry a MOSFET. Okay, if you're sure it's 100% bad, put it aside and we'll test it again a different way after.
Oh yeah, this is locked.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, okay. Hold on, it says any. Does it? Not sure how easy it would be out of states. Abdullah, international. Abdullah, I see, I missed it. Yeah, I did get with DHL. It's all set. We just had to get our approval for the hazard item, and also they have a pretty interesting rule here, which I think now we ship them, and here's the deal, right? So this is something that even today I got called on it. So the main thing is to try to get the batteries in the equipment that they're going to be used in, right? So we just need to do something like that. And I'll explain that more to you. I thought I emailed you that. Maybe it didn't go through. We were having an issue with our emails getting out a couple days ago. But in either case, yes, we did get it cleared up. And we are able to do that. So I can now get you those batteries. I mean, we've been shipping batteries for a while to different countries, but I wanted to get the specifics on what the requirements were. And depending on the number of cells and the hours and the watt hours and so forth, made a few different changes. So yeah, we can help you. DHL has no problem doing it as long as we label it properly. Richard, no, they got a pretty strict rule. First of all, it can't go on a passenger plane. It has to only go on a cargo plane. So that was the biggest problem, is that they don't want them on passenger planes. And some companies, the cost to do it the other way is kind of a pain. So that's it. Hey, what's up, Keen? Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Give me a call. shoot me an email beforehand so I can make sure, because I said we'd do a Zoom call, and I've got everything ready for you. So let's make sure to catch up tomorrow, man. I'm excited about it. And so you can see that purple on the smaller one, bro. So that's what it looks like. All right, so we've got the skirt on. We've got the motors done. We've got those zip tied. Julio is opting not to put on prop guards because of his skill level being so advanced. That you don't need to stick us.
Those are training wheels.
Yeah, training wheels is what he called it. Okay, well for the rest of us, I'm cool with that. All right, so that's the drone right there. Now let's get the scale. You got your transmitter here?
Yeah.
Okay, because I want to make sure that we test this out. Yeah, man. Let's see how much it weighs. Where is the scale? Okay, by saving it, you're pack riding. You know that, right?
Oh, you want me to crash it?
I mean, if it's busted, what the hell you want me to do with it?
I don't know. You said test it a different way.
Oh, no, but you said it was locked. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay, that's different. All right, let's verify. Ooh,
Crash.
we're 1 gram off. No, we aren't. Perfect, 200 grams. Okay, here we go. Not gonna let anybody look. Hey, what did it weigh in before? That's what I want to know. All right. Okay, good. We're gonna put these ones on there. Is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, there are inches on this. Set down to us. Oh, I did see a question I forgot to answer. Somebody asked if the electric screwdriver is worth it. These particular ones are awesome. So yes, without a doubt, worth every bit of it. I love it. Love it, love it. Man, Sam really left for a long time. I'm dying here.
That's some Cheez-Its.
Man, that's gross. But you know,
It
nasty
was either
Cheez-Its.
that or goldfish.
Oh, you went in there and got it? Yeah,
Yeah.
eat whatever you want. How, did you give it any of that Arabic food? Did she like it?
Oh, we ate it last night for dinner.
You finished it?
Yeah.
Dang!
It was me, Nathan, and Hannah.
Y'all want some more? I got tabbouleh. You want some
We still
tabbouleh?
have tabbouleh left.
Oh,
We didn't have any chips to go with it.
Oh, I got you. Well, I got one arish. Oh, you don't like the grape leaves. Never mind.
Mm.
Don't be. I gave him some food, and he said it tasted like Alpo. Alpo, the dog food.
It was just the grape leaves.
Grape leaves are my favorite too. So it.
What was that pate that we had?
Hey, hello. What pate?
The lamb?
Okay, that's not pate.
What is it?
Pate is duck liver, I think. Okay? You're talking about kibineh.
Yeah,
Abdullah. Hey, I got a brother here. Abdullah, there he is. Abdullah, tell us about the food. This guy here says, oh, never mind. Kibineh, it's the best. Kibineh, buddy. That's the raw lamb meat.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
That was good.
And Sam was all looking at us all nasty.
Man, Sam's just jealous. Ooh, I believe.
Where's that other bin?
The what?
You got 3 bins, right?
I don't remember. I got them all over they're all spaced out everywhere.
Uh,
Perfect. All righty. You got it. Hey, listen, I'll move you to a 107, brother. It's fine with me. I think the 107 is a fun one to fly. The 105 I enjoy the 105, but I do also enjoy the 107. So yeah, we'll talk tomorrow. Hey, Abdullah, don't worry, you're not alone. Where we're from, drones are about to be really restricted too. Too soon? Abdullah said, where I'm from, the drone roll is very restricted. So, was that too soon, Julio?
yeah. Woke up people all.
Hey, we're not as restricted as where Abdullah's from, man.
Where's Abdullah from?
He is in Qatar.
Qatar?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's laughing. Yeah, he's in Qatar. They can't, no cameras allowed, nothing. Period. So, it's a little strict over there. Look, it could always be worse. I don't know how, but I mean, I feel like if we say that, you're supposed to feel better. All right, homie. There is your 107. I feel very good about this build. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Cool. And it is done. And it looks good. And it's matching in colors and everything. Oh.
You're so.
Look, man, it's so sweet. You got it, Key. Tomorrow, let's talk. We'll get it done. Test fly it. Hey, you have to configure it, then it should go for a good test flight. Because don't forget the 5/8. Look, we're going to compete. There's my 85 versus Julio's 107. Dum, dum, dum.
That's no fair. You get bigger motors.
Genetics.
Oh, Lord.
They don't stop at me.
I set myself up for that.
Yes, sir, you did. Okay, so I hand this to you. Oh, you know what? I want to do something here real quick. Let me just put a piece of glue right about here. There we go. Which camera? This one? Is this camera safe? I mean, like, in what way? Like, Julio safe? No.
No.
No, but nothing is Julio safe. If you gave him a tank, it wouldn't be Julio safe. But yeah, because that prop, this right here, this antenna, even when if fully compressed, still sticks above, and and it does a really good job. So on a flip, yeah, no, it'd be just fine. As far as a full impact, a front impact, well, I tell you what, I changed one of the prints on here. And look, I'm going to be honest with you. I am not one to lose sleep over this because, but I did change the print here. That's not it. This is a different print for something else. But I did extend the front on it if the customer wants it extended this way to where it will sit. Now, somebody did give me one of these to cover, which I don't, it looks like one of those cones you put on a dog after they get,
Oh my God, yes.
whatever. So how about I make you one of these in purple? You want
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
That would be the final, right? If you guys agree, then that would fully protect everything, and everybody can then stop worrying so much. Put an alloy DJI shroud in the lens, and you just put an alloy DJI. There, I'll just put like that. Let's just do that. So
Yeah, I think I like it with black. Matches the thing. Or purple.
All right.
Go full out Barney.
But you know, this is whoever made this one. I
Yeah.
don't know their sizing because it sucks. So the one I made is smaller by a little bit. Oh, the dog thing. He says, "See, that's perfect. The dog thing works." Yeah. All right. So then that's what it'll be. So for those of you that order the HD version, I will start including our printed version of this. That's not one I made because it's too loose and sucks. I'll make one. So hold on. Let me go draw that real quick. And I believe that goes out at a 45 angle.
Yep.
So give me 1 second, and it'll take me 2 seconds to draw it. Actually, I'll draw it in a second. I'll leave that now because I want to get looking at your looking at the. So here is the other build we're going to be doing, guys. And again, made another plate to offset for people who want to move everything. So this is the Quattro Mini. This is a beast. The skirt is being printed, and let me go check how much time is left on that. Oh man, that's coming out nice. Okay, so the skirt has about. It says it's got about 25 minutes left, which means that for now, let's go and throw what on the scale? Wait, what am I throwing on the scale? Sorry. Which one? What? Talk to me.
The 107?
No, I don't know because I don't know when. TPU, no. Let me see what they're saying and then I can, because I got the scale right here. I just want to make sure I put on the right thing that they're asking me to do. Show it printing. Oh, you want to see it printing? Okay. Sure, I can do that. That's easy. Hey, Julio.
Yes.
Grab me that that beside you, please.
That
right there. Turn around. That. No, that. Tripod.
Oh.
Oh, for the love of God, just give me the damn
You
tripod.
said, you know how much
I
stuff
don't
is
know.
right next
Just
to
give
me?
me the tripod. Baka baka. All right, so I believe I'll put this on here. I think that'll show up. All right, let me get that camera on. You guys will be able to see that. Hold on. Where is it? Right there. Should be that one right there. Let's see what we got. What the hell is that? Oh, it's upside down. Is that upside down? No, it's not. Is it? Julio, is that looking to you upside down? Where?
No.
Is it right? Or the print?
Oh, no, it is upside down.
See? Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay. All right, this is what we're looking at now. Getting done. So there it is. So we're printing that skirt right now. Oh, okay. So while that's doing that here, let's do this. Let's do a Let's do a weigh-in again. Where's my 200 grams? Here it is. Perfect. Whoosh. So it was 107 or 106, right? I have to remember the picture.
I'll check right now.
All right, tell me what it was. I don't want to show it until we see.
Purple.
Come on. Come on. Oop. Now we added that TPU around the lens cover.
108.
Ah! 2 grams less by the time it was done.
Plus
So
you're adding that.
we added 2 pieces and still saved 2 grams of weight. Well, you can't guess now. I just showed you. So it was, sorry. So 108, added more protection, went down. That's glue, Richard. So 106 is the total weight on this. Nice job. That came out nice. So program it because now the board orientation is completely different. Don't forget.
Okay.
Because now the board's sitting on top, so you don't have any more of that.
Inverted.
Yeah, it's not invert. Yeah, exactly. It's not inverted or anything. But it would be nice to put something together for them to see when it flies. Do you want to fly it tomorrow or whatever? I don't know.
Okay.
But I'd like to at least have something to show
Oh yeah.
and try to crash it.
Made in flight.
All right, so there's that. Nice job. Congrats.
We take it inside. No prop cards.
106. Oh, he wants plus battery. Grab me that 450 I just put over there with you. Listen, Shane, we sell them now. So if you need a 3D printer, man, we sell them. I've got them on the site. Check them out. 208 with lipo? No way. No way. But I'm not going to show you. Hold on. I got to hide it real quick because if I say no way and then I'm wrong, I'm going to be really, really upset. God darn it. I have to do this in a way to where they don't see it. Okay, here goes.
Good.
Ta-da! 159, 158 with the 4S 450 milliamp. Come on, that's pretty good. You guys got to admit, look. Let's be honest here. I'm pretty damn proud of this. I'm proud of it before, but there you go. Yep, there you go. So Richard, you were close. You can't take a 10 gram range. That's cheating. But yes. So, 158. I just put on some weight, I guess. Nervous eating habits. And I'm telling you, I think on our test, what did we get? Like 3 mins? I know I got 3. I don't remember. You got less? But my hover test, I got 3. I don't remember where you were at on this one. I can't remember exactly. So yeah, battery's low. So yeah, there's that with the 4S. Now look, it's losing weight. I'm going to make... Yep, lost 2 grams. Oh, lost 2 grams. No, hold on. Let me recalibrate. Hey, 200. Come on. All right, we'll zero it out again. It's obviously, this is my 200. Now it's 201. All right, now you're just pissing me off. Okay, and here we go. Should be 106. 106. All right. So, hey, Keen, you got it. We'll knock it out for you, man. And then my 85 was 91 without prop guards. So let me put the prop guards. I'm just going to stack them on. So it's exact same weight. This is the funny part about it. It's literally the exact same weight when you add the prop guards. But if you take them off, then you've got about 15 grams less. This one's pretty sweet. So we painted these, right? And so they paint to match. And so it came out really cool. So I'm going to do the purple one and the green one so you guys can see that as well. Richard, the 18650, I actually have something really cool in the works right now that's, I think, going to blow your mind. It's been something I've been working on, and so when it's all said and done, it should be pretty. It should be pretty legit. And then this is obviously I have to repair a motor here, but this is the 85 HD version, and that would be a little bit heavier than Julio's. If I can get this damn thing to stay on here, that would be around 100. Okay, 111, 110, but that's the 85. So this is this, but with the Cadex Vista and prop guards. So this one I'm going to redo. And so now we have to, Julio, I'm going to give this to you, so you can work with that one, okay? Now we have the Quattro Mini. Now this has the plate on it just to see, but I'm going to weigh this. Perfect, 19 grams for the frame. Not bad at all. So this would be a pretty stout frame, and this is actually going to hold the DJI, the full air unit inside, and we're going to have the 45 amp. You said we're going to go with 45 for you, right?
Yes.
45 amp Zeus build setup in here with the T motors, which we'll be bringing in T motors here shortly as well, and then this is going to be a pretty neat build to watch. Only thing is I got to wait for the print to finish. So I think what we're going to do now is let's take a break. It's been 2 hours and 20 minutes. We're going to take a break, get everything set. We'll get everything set up to do our build, okay, the next round. And we'll be back on live here shortly, man. So you guys join us, okay? It'll be pretty cool. We'll have some fun and probably give a few things away. I know he's... Now, it's the F7. That's correct. It is the F7. So you'll see that stack being used. And he's doing still checking out. Oh God, temperature dropped.
Open the door a little bit.
No, I know it's fine. These are the T motors we're gonna be using. He's gonna be working on still some of the used stuff, so probably give some away, give a couple things away here and there tonight. All right, guys. So just watch for the announcement. We'll be going live soon. Okay. Other than that, guys, peace. Thanks for tuning in, though. We really do appreciate it, and I hope you like what you see. We got some more builds coming up. We'll see you soon. Take care. God bless. Spend time with your family, guys. You never know how much time we have left, so make the most of it. Okay. You can always fly later. Talk to you soon. Bye.